Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I'm a huge Eurovision fan as well as a musician. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Slovenia's entry, Veronika by Raiven. It looks and sounds like it's going to be a really interesting piece of music. It will be my first listen, and I know it's been a while since my last reaction. I've not been too well. I've had kind of like problems with bronchitis and stuff, so I've not really had the energy to make as many videos as I was hoping to, but I'm feeling a little bit better and I want to get back into things, as well as doing another kind of non-Eurovision related video which I've got in the works. But yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing this song, and stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll score a song out of 10, give a bit of musical analysis and commentary, and as always, let me know down below in the comments what you think of this. Do you like it, dislike it? I'm excited. Of course, last year for Eurovision, we had Joker out for Slovenia. It was in my top 10, and I went to see them performing live in Manchester last year. It was a really, really great performance, and I'm hoping to go see them in April as well, because they're doing another gig in London, so I'd really love to do that. They're one of my favourite bands that came out of last year. So The Only Way is up for Slovenia. I'm excited, and yeah, let's get straight into this. Woo! Oh. Okay, native language. Ooh. Production is interesting. Ooh. Nice percussion. Okay. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay. Oh, it's very tenderly done despite being quite dramatic and almost like scary in its visuals. It's also like the production feels so tender and delicate, which I love. Wow, okay, so far it's really grabbed me. I think what they're focusing on mainly with this song is definitely not melody or any kind of hooks itself. It's all about the package as a whole, how it sounds. That sound design is so crisp and clear, really, really well produced. Just the kind of like a strange percussive sound she's making with her voice, but also coupled with a kind of, not quite bongos, it sounds almost like a tabla, maybe like something from in Indian culture or Middle Eastern culture in terms of the drums, adding in something a little bit kind of different and interesting for the genre that they're going for. Yeah, so far very ethereal, echoey vocals, backing vocals, just the kind of soundscape they're going for. It's all about the soundscape, not necessarily about a particular chord or melody or structure. It's all about just the general sound of it, which I love. And this is up my street, so I'm really pleased with this so far. Nice strings as well. Okay, bit more dramatic now. Little bits of brass in there, lovely. Oh. high notes. Oh man, that was beautiful. Structurally very interesting, because what they chose to do is never create a moment of release of that tension. It was just this kind of building and building and building and climaxing, and then it ends. It never like releases, basically. It's like unresolved. And sometimes that works in a song, like here. I really believe that that worked. And sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you feel like you want the song to resolve and you want more and you want that conclusion. But I think the dark atmosphere they created with the instruments, the melodies, just everything in general, how it sounds and how it looked visually as well in the music video, I think that really kind of ties well together to like not resolve the song, leave it on a note of mystery. I think that's really, really interesting. Just, yeah, structurally a great choice to make. But yeah, it was nice how it was kind of focusing on the vibes, mainly kind of dark vibes in here, but then they also had some kind of elements of traditional instruments in there. I really liked the strings, for instance, and there was a tiny bit of brass in there, kind of like horns, perhaps some trombones. I couldn't quite like pick it out, the sound, but there was some kind of brass section in there, just low level, creating this mysteriousness, supporting the bass, supporting percussion. I really like that. I really enjoyed that. I just think I'd like to have had a tiny bit more variation, perhaps change it up slightly more in the middle eight. It felt like it really was quite linear, perhaps, you know, at an angle. It was kind of trying to climax, but I felt like it could have been maybe a slight change up. But I feel like it also, I need to equally listen to this a few more times to kind of get used to it and to really feel the song in its full capacity. Like the first listen is probably not enough for me to appreciate this in its full and its potential, I guess. But I really enjoyed that, and I think so far out of the songs I've heard, I think this is probably my favourite. I think the songs we've had so far have been quite underwhelming for me, but this one's kind of given a bit more promise, so I'm really pleased. So in terms of a score out of 10, I'm going to say 8.5. I thought it was excellent, and I'm looking forward to listening to that multiple times again. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about this entry. Do you enjoy it? Is it something a bit more dark and mysterious for Slovenia? It's something like kind of different to what they've done before. Yeah, interesting stuff. So I'll see you again soon for Luxembourg's entry and also Ireland's. I need to listen to those ones, and we're getting into the season. I feel like we're getting straight into there. It's interesting, it's exciting, and until next video, hope you have a good time, and I'll see you. Bye.